secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now check it out. Before we get into this video, you know exactly what you need to do, right? Drop a like, all right? Let's get this video to at least 1,500 likes so it can be pushed to the recommended. And of course, subscribe to the channel, man. Your man, Uncle Demi, already done hit 70,000 nephews and nieces. And today's August. So now listen, I don't have no catchy line for 80, but I definitely want to make sure we hit 80,000 nephews and nieces in August, okay? So we need 10,000 new nephews and nieces to come on over to the dark side. This is a really big month. This is when the prelude comes out for NBA 2K21. So you know Uncle Demi's about to get crazy in the bag with the builds and whatever 2K21 has to offer for the PlayStation 4. And then you know when the next gen comes out sometime in the holiday, we're gonna do it all over again and make sure we tailor it for the next gen on PlayStation 5, right? Or Xbox, whatever the new Xbox is called, right? I'm a PlayStation guy, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, now, I'm gonna tell you, this build right here is gonna be a speed boosting paint piece. Now, a lot of y'all have been saying, man, you know, the other paint piece video, when you do it, it does not come out to be a paint, it doesn't come out to be a paint piece, it comes out to be a post playmaker or post playmaker, right? But I actually was going back because you know I'm doing NBA build series, and then I went across my Charles Barkley series, and I was like, bruh, this build actually is goated, and a lot of people have not seen this yet. So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you exactly why I feel like this is going to be a killer paint piece that can do everything, speed boost, whatever you need. And first and foremost, we want to make sure we go with this pie chart here, okay? So we want to go with the slashing, and we want to go with the defensive pie chart, because again, this is a really good, well-balanced pie chart for a paint piece. And especially one that's trying to be versatile. When you go pure red, it does knock down some of your offense of shooting, but when you go blue, it's a little better. We want to go well balanced, of course, as a paint piece. And what you want to do is you want to max out the top 4, right? So off rip, you get to see, and now let's see, actually, could I? Actually, I could. Let's do that. Let's go 86. Let's just go 86 on this, right? Yeah, let's go 86, all right? And then max out the mid-range and just 3-point shot. That's it. That's all you're gonna do is max that out. Then you're gonna go ahead and max all this out. All right? That gives you right at 12. And I don't want to do anything with that because I want to keep the post moves high. All right? So what you're looking at already is 19, 1, and 12. All right? Then you want to max out your interior defense. You want to max out your lateral quickness. That's huge. Then you want to go 85 on your defensive rebound. You want to go 80 on your offensive rebound, and you want to have a 77 block. All right? So the cool thing is that you're now going to have 19, 1, 12, and 16, right? And then when you think about it, even though you're shooting, you don't have any shooting badges, you don't need shooting badges for a build like this, because you know you're going to be open a lot on the pick and pop or whatever, just a nice little jumper. But someone like me, that's a legend. Obviously, this is going to be one more of my last and final build I'm going to work on. Someone like me, that's a legend. This right here is going to be really, really game changing and pretty dope, because obviously I have 11 shooting badges. So I will be looking at 29, 11, 22, and 26, which I think is ridiculous for a paint piece. But at the same token, for the ones that are not, you can be rest assured that you're perfectly okay with making a build like this. Now, with your body type, I went solid. Remember, this is something like doing Charles Barkley, right? So we're going solid. We're going 6'7", even though Charles Barkley is known to be 6'6". We're going 6'7". That's the lowest weight you can go. And then with your weight, you want to go to 241. That's going to give you exactly with an 80 interior defense. Then what you want to do with your wingspan, leave it the same. So you're going to have an 89 speed, an 82 acceleration, a 91 vert, and a whopping 99 strength, okay? Now, when you look at all your other attributes, a 90 defensive rebound, you'll have an 84 offensive rebound, an 80 block, you'll have an 85 interior defense. an 81 pass accuracy, 75 ball handle, and an 80 post moves with the ridiculous driving of a 97 driving dunk, right? So, I mean, all in all, you can see how this build can be really toxic, because when you think about it, just check this out, right? Not only are you able to post up smaller players with your post moves, with post spins, you know, that type of deal, drop steps and all that type of deal, but you can also, with a mismatch, if you do have a big center on you, you can bring him 15 feet from the basket and you can dribble right by him, right? Dribble right by him, right? So there is a versatility behind this, okay? Understand this is something similar to my lob threat, which was 6'7" lob threat. And of course, you know, I ran center with him all year. That's how I hit legend, by just catching lobs on my pure blue lob threat. And I ran center, right? This right here is another rendition of that. This is, instead of being this pure blue, it's gonna be red and blue, but this one can dribble, he can shoot just as good as my lob threat, he can finish just as good as my lob threat, but he has better defense and he has obviously extremely better playmaking, right? Now, this is where you can go ahead and look at some things. Now, if you wanna get ankle breakers and that type of deal, obviously going here will be the best thing to do. But again, if you're trying to make like a really, really good build that can just, obviously, besides ankle breakers, just be able to get a plus 10 to your ball handle, get a plus 10 to your strength, get a plus 10 to your speed, get a plus 10 to your vert, all that, you already know what takeover you need to get. It's going to be slasher. So just check this out real quick. If you go slasher, that means your speed will be a 99 when you get takeover. Your ball handling will go from a 75 to an 85, right? Your strength will go to 109, all right? Yeah, if we go to 109, right? Obviously, your driving dunk will be 107, okay? It just goes, like I said, there's so much more into it than just a playmaking takeover. And I think that's what's going to make this go crazy, because you'll be able to speed boost with takeover. And of course, you'll be able to get crazy contact dunks. I think it's just going to be a better overall build, right? So, but you can go with the playmaking take if you want to. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is a paint beast, okay? So now let's go ahead and test this build out real quick, get on the 99, and of course, you know, get y'all out of here, right? So, again, having a build like this, I feel like is extremely versatile, and hopefully y'all are understanding where I'm coming from with that. Of course, you want to go here. You got to get your contact finisher Hall of Fame. You want to get your slithery finisher. You want to get your giant slayer. You want to get your consistent finisher, your fancy footwork, and acrobat. So those are the ones that I would go with. Obviously, if you want to be doing anything down low, you can go a back down punisher or drop stepper if you wanted to. Here you only have one badge, but then I will always go a hot zone hunter with that, just because you will accumulate that. You'll be smart to do that. Your playmaking, obviously you want to go bail out on silver. You definitely want to go unpluckable. You want to go post spin technician. You want to go quick first step. These are very important. And then you want to go with dream shake, right? Obviously dream shake is really good. Then for your defense, you definitely want to go clamps. You want to go intimidator, rim protector, rebound chaser. Pogo stick needs to be Hall of Fame. And actually, no, we can go like that. All right. So this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and actually set it up something similar to like this. Obviously, you know, brick wall and other things you might need for your gameplay, your play style. That go ahead and do that. Actually, no, let's go rim protector. All right. Clamps. You know, you might not even want to use clamps. It's your call, because you don't even have perimeter defense, but it can help, right? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This right here is the paint beast, something that's been extremely slept on. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, it's your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with the banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.